everybody. This is Kevin Davidson, your host for Kevin's Corner, Real Estate from a Marketing Perspective. And this is episode number 20, probably the most exciting episode that I'm going to have because of the two guests today. And remember, if you are a vendor in the Fort Bend County area or a real estate agent and you want to be on the podcast, give me a call, 832-654-0527, or email me at kevin.davidson@stewart.com. I'll be happy to put you on the schedule. I always have to start off and end the podcast with thanking the people that make this podcast happen, which is Jennifer Smitis, Caitlin Korner, Devaney Devon, and Wendy Santana, and the support staff of both my Richmond and Sugar Land offices. So if you guys are needing title, we are the only title company you need to be using. So in saying that, episode number 20, look at the lovely lady sitting next to me.
Hello.
Everybody knows this lady. This is Vanessa Robles. Say hi, Vanessa.
Hello, everyone. Vanessa Robles with Super Home Warranty, also known as your local superwoman.
Yes, she is, and I have pictures to prove it.
Yes, you do. And apparently I'm wearing my cape today.
Yeah, I was going to comment on that earlier in the class. I like that.
I've had a lot of comments on it today, either that or a Michigan fan as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't hate me.
No, hey, Longhorns beat Alabama last week. I'm a happy guy.
You're speaking a foreign language.
So tell everybody real quick, what you do.
Well, I'm an account executive for Super Home Warranty, and essentially what is that? A fancy name for building relationships with real estate agents and helping their clients get home warranty and peace of mind for their home.
That's what I do. Tell everybody so for anybody that doesn't know, what is a home warranty?
Great question. Home warranty is not home insurance, that's for sure. Home warranty is there for your normal wear and tear on your systems and appliances for the home. We all know things break. You walk into a home and it's 100 degrees and your AC is not working. What do? Instead of having to then vet all of these contractors, hope you don't get overcharged, your home warranty company essentially will do all that for you, have their trusted partners where you make a small copay and get a contractor out for fixing and repair or replacement if needed.
Small copay. It's kind of like going to the doctor.
Exactly.
So, like title companies, there's more than a handful of home warranty companies. And in my opinion, you guys are probably one of the best. Any agent that I've ever referred you to has said nothing but glowing things about you guys. What makes you guys different? What is it about you versus your competition that people need to know?
Well, first and foremost, you get me as your account representative, of course. But more importantly, the vision behind Super Home Warranty was to reinvent a broken industry. It's very well known for denying claims and for poor contractors. So what we do differently when it comes to those two things is we do have a program called In the Clear, which will give every party involved peace of mind and knowing exactly what's going to be protected versus not when it comes to home warranty, as well as when it comes to our contractors. Not only are we going to vet them extensively before we get them into our network, but we're also going to continue that rating. After every claim, we allow our subscribers to actually rate their service to make sure that our contractors are continuously giving good service, and they must maintain a 4 and 5 star rating to even continue to get business from us.
So how does it work with your company as far as my AC needs something? I call you guys. What do you guys send your contractor out and then your client pays for it, you reimburse them, or do they get an allowance, or how does it work?
Great question. So essentially, when you are going to make the claim, we do have 3 different ways. First and foremost, we've got the phone you can call, old-fashioned way, typical website, but we also have an app that anybody can download onto their phone. And within a few clicks, including paying the $85 copay up front, that's going to actually trigger our system to go ahead and dispatch our contractors. And then the first available one will pick it up automatically and send out the appointment information along with the contractor's information via email, as well as a push notification to the app if it's downloaded.
Do you allow super clients to use their own contractors?
Upon approval.
Upon approval.
Upon approval.
What does that mean?
That means that they would have to get with us first and see if we are going to allow them to go out of network. Similar, like you mentioned earlier, to home to Insurance. Similar concept. If you're going to go to a doctor out of network, it typically takes prior approval from the insurance company. Same concept with us.
Is there a difference in the cost?
Usually when they're out of network, there's more of a
There's more
cost.
And the vendors, if they're out of network, I imagine need to be licensed and insured. And
Always.
all that stuff.
Always.
Awesome. So the reason I do this podcast is because I want to connect real estate vendors like yourself with real estate agents from a marketing perspective. So tell me a little bit about, and I see, I know you're all over social media and this is a social butterfly, people, so don't worry about where, but
You'll always find me.
Yeah. So what is it that you do to promote your business within the Houston area with agents?
To promote myself?
Yeah, and the company.
And the company. Well, essentially, I mean, it's building these relationships. I've been in the business going on 2 years in January, and I feel like thank you. I feel like it's been a lifetime. The connections I've made and the partnerships. It's been really amazing, and that's really where I spend the most of my time is bringing value with you as well. CE classes, networking events as a way of thank you to the work that they've put in. And for always referring us as their trusted partners.
What about social media? What do you do on social media?
Social media, post. It's being top of mind. Everybody's on social media at some point in the day, especially real estate agents. Mm-hmm. So I'm always posting where I'm at, doing the things that we do, whether it's a CE class, whether it's a networking event, whatever it is, tours of new construction homes, sharing some of our agents' properties that they may be listing, or even their open houses, just letting them know that we're a partner and we're working together to get the end goal completed.
Yeah. So networking and social media is pretty much your primary, but you also, I see you all the time at other vendors' locations and brokerages and stuff. So you also, support the local real estate community and
absolutely
HAR and
yes, I'm part of Women's Council of Realtors. I'm also I'm part of NARREP as well. So yeah, I definitely do my best to be involved in the best way that I can. Again, with some of the new construction reps that are out there, supporting them and their events, getting agents out there, hosting events there to get again agents out there for their clients.
Yeah, and you support almost everything I ask you to support with me. So, and I always tell people, especially with my classes and my events, that if the vendor's supporting me or they're sponsoring my event, it's because I would use them myself if I needed them. Because like I always tell people, not all title companies are created equal, nor are all warranty companies created equal. So, because I spent 7 years in property management. I mean, that's where I met Bill. And I tell you what, there's some bad warranty companies out there. There
are, and one thing that I say is, like we said earlier, we came into the business to fix a broken industry, and I have a statement that I say, women lie, men lie, numbers don't. And because we are a technology company, I like to rave on our statistics when we can say that we've approved 94% of our claims, and out of that 94%, 90% had zero out-of-pocket cost, minus that $85 for the initial call out. That's phenomenal. Yeah. Even for those buyers, I know there's some companies out there that have a 30-day waiting period. The day of closing, God forbid, something happens, well, you're covered.
Wow. So can people call you directly?
Absolutely. They can call me directly. They can email me, go through an agent. An agent can go through title. However it is, minus the smoke signal, I probably won't see those. But absolutely, reach out however and anytime.
Smoke signals.
And también hablo español, so if you have Spanish-speaking clients.
Don't start speaking Spanish because I won't be able to follow you. So is there anything new coming up with Super in the future, 2024? Where do you see things going?
Well, we do have a program for agents that essentially we have a long-term group of agents that have been with us, and we always recruit new agents, and we call it our agent advisory group.
When you say agents, you mean like you?
Our real estate agents.
Oh,
real estate agents,
okay.
Yes. And what we do with that is twice a year, we get a bunch of those agents together, and including newer agents that have referred us over the time, and we ask them how we're doing, what the feedback has been, and what we can do to improvise or fix any issues that we may have. So as of right now, we haven't had that this year. I know there's one coming, or we had one earlier in the year, January, but we have another one probably October that should be coming up.
Is it in Houston?
It is. It's virtual since we're all over.
Oh, okay.
So they pull real estate agents from every market, get them on a call, and it's just feedback from everybody that's used us to see how we can improve. Because the whole idea behind Super is we want to innovate and simplify this industry. It shouldn't be as difficult as it has been for some of the clients and even agents. So we do take all of the feedback that we can to implement those changes. With, for example, even in the CLEAR program that I mentioned earlier, with the denied claims, that is something that somewhat derived from those meetings. So we do listen to all of those things to see how we can improve.
You said all over. Are you talking about
All over.
country?
Yes, because we're not just here in Houston. We're in San Antonio, Dallas, Atlanta, D.C., Phoenix, Los Angeles, all the pretty big metropolitan areas.
And is the company also global, or is it just nationwide?
Not global, unfortunately.
really?
No, not yet.
Who,
Although I would love Brazil if Super's listening.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're gonna send you to Brazil. You put me in your suitcase. Rio de Janeiro. Here I come.
Hey, let's go.
So, how do people get a hold of you? How do people get a hold of Vanessa?
Well, I've got my Facebook, Vanessa Robles. I've got my Instagram, Vanessa_your super. And of course, my phone number, 832-775-6729.
And if you were talking to somebody, or you were telling the audience about anything that they should know about Vanessa or Super, why they should use you guys, what would it be?
The reason for using us is because we are an out-of-the-box company. I had a conversation today with an agent, and he said, Vanessa, I really do like the fact that if there is an issue, that you're responsive, that you escalate the issue that needs to be done, and that we're on track to get it to where it needs to be. So when it comes to us, we're very hands-on, is what I like to say. It doesn't matter what time you call me. I'm available weekends, nights. Again, I can speak directly with clients as well. And just giving us an opportunity, the name speaks for itself. When we say Super, the home warranty company reinvented, it was reinvented for a reason.
Yeah, I think I sent you a client a few months ago that had some issues with one of your competitors, and 10 minutes later you fixed everything. So
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
I'm going to do my best with every client that calls, and when I say client, that means agent or their client as well. And I always, when I do speak to clients, I mention to them that I'm with them for the longevity of the claim. I'm not just going to sell them a policy and say, hey, talk to customer service. I sold this to you. My name is on this, and I really stand for the brand that I work with. So therefore, if you have any issue at all, or even a good news, whatever it is, you can always give me a call.
Yeah, I mean, I answer the phone 7 days a week for agents. So
Absolutely. You have to.
It only takes 20, 30 seconds to answer and help them with whatever they need. So
Exactly.
it goes a long way. So give everybody the phone number and website and all that stuff one more time.
Absolutely. So our website is hellosuper.com. My Instagram is Vanessa_your super. And my phone number is 832-775-6729.
Awesome. You guys need home warranty? Call this lady. I've been working with her for over a year now.
Yes.
That's over a year now. So all the agents that I referred to her never wanted to come back and said they had an issue. So call Vanessa at Super Home, and if you need any home warranty services. And we're going to take just a couple-minute break so we can get my surprise guest up. He's a celebrity. He's a hero in the community, and you guys are going to love this. So we're going to take a break. This is Kevin's Corner, Real Estate from a Marketing Perspective, episode number 20. We'll be right back. Thank you very much, Vanessa.
Thank you so much for having me.
Say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.